light moved like that?
No, that's not it. It was a definite shadow.
No, I didn't.
It was a definite shadow.
Ask her to do it again.
If that was you, could you please do that again? Please shake the floor. Just to let us know you're here. Just change the vibration in any way you can. Be it through light, sound, something physical.
What was that went across?
There's a voice.
No, there was a light went across that side of the room.
Come on, please. Are you around us? Is there a lady present here? Can you hear my voice? If you can, please give us a sign.
She's definitely present. She's saying to me, reconnect me.
What does that mean?
Oh, really?
I think that's a plea to me.
Is she saying that to you? Can you contact her?
It's like she's saying it in the ether.
Right.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, I heard that.
Hello?
See, the minute you start talking about her...
Are you here?
Did you shake the floor again twice?
Well, he just moved.
Well,
Richard
I
just
moved
moved.
across the floor.
He took 2 steps, but
Are you here?
that came from the basically, you know, the when you get to the edge of the and you're looking over into the kitchen.
Are they out?
From the same place as before. It sounded like that. I'll repeat what I said just before that happened. So you heard that in the ether. So is there any way you could contact her by perhaps? I suppose you need to have a connection with her first, do you? Before you can communicate with her.
David's dialogue appeared to be with Lady Vaughan, so John Dibley's idea of trying alternative methods was welcome. But if she was receptive, did events elsewhere hint at a less understanding demeanour?
Hello, is there anyone here with us?
It's a bird. Oh my god. It's just a bird. It's massive. I've never been in a situation where I'd hoped it was bad. That was a really loud bang though. It was. Hello? What was that? What? That noise. What noise? It keeps saying. I don't think it's the safest place to be. What do you think, girl? Should we make our way back?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's go.
Who wants to take the camera down the step?
I'll do it.
Roger, before we leave this room, we would be most appreciative if you could do something else. Give us a sign, a noise, a movement in there.
Where did that come from?
I heard something.
Did that come from in that room?
It's like a bump.
Ask him to do it again, Derek.
Roger? Roger Vaughan, is that you? Can you give me an indication again, please? Noises are going on in there. They're all coming from that.
Do you get any feelings over there specifically?
I've not, no.
That door opened then, didn't it?
Well, I can't say, but was it ajar as it was?
No, because I closed it when I came in. Because the reason I looked round before,
Yeah.
because I heard the door go.
Could we attribute a series of sounds to Sir Roger Vaughan, and had this door's movement signalled his reluctance to communicate further? Rachel, Kath and Joe seek solace from their nervous stay in the castle and join Carl and Stuart in the main bedchamber that's synonymous with a ghostly female. But would Lady Vaughan welcome another interruption?
Marianne Vaughan, are you here? Please make a sound, make a noise.
Guys, Joe, could you take the... Sorry, I just think I'm worried about falling over and dropping the camera. I just feel like I'm going like that. Back
Me, I've stopped on the floor though.
Do you feel sick, Kath?
Yeah, it's weird. It's a really weird feeling. I don't know if it's just because we... I don't know.
Really very scary.
What was it you saw there?
There was a massive light, and it was like a whole vision of something. Really big. Yeah, as far as we could reach. Yeah. What? That was it. That's Carl doing it. I'm sure. It wasn't. It moved.
That wasn't Carl, that. I caught that on camera.
Did you see that? What? That was it. That's Carl doing it. I'm sure. What? That was it. That's Carl doing it. I'm sure. It wasn't. It moved.
That wasn't Carl, that. I caught that on camera.
Did you see that?
basically what happened, the rafters actually lit up 3 to 4 times. I knew straight away it couldn't have been your torch, because if it was, it'd have lit it up a lot brighter. Because we've already tested
That's my torch lighting it directly.
Exactly.
It's a shape, and it wasn't that colour line. It wasn't. Rachel, you alright?
And if I'm putting the torch through the window, which is where I was putting it...
Okay, I'll get this back on there. Go on.
Not that at all.
No.
It's a really distinct shape, and it was really bright, and it's
Okay, Rach.
green. Okay, Rachel.
What's up with you, girl?
Not really sick and dizzy.
Come on, you go to the kit room and sit down then before you have an accident.
Go sort of maybe down to the courtroom, or...
I'll go down and see how I feel. And
Let's dip down to the courtroom.
I was fine until I came up here.
An elevated vision of white light appeared to signal a sudden downturn in this group's fortunes, with its female members feeling particularly nauseous and oppressed. We now knew that our final few hours in Wales would hold an answer to just who haunts Tretower Court and Castle.
I don't know what it is, but I just don't like it.
We now felt ready to launch 3 separate and simultaneous vigils in the hope of ascertaining who is haunting Tretower Court and where. Once again we synchronised all of our cameras and sent a foolhardy Richard to contend with the elements out on the battlements, whilst Carl leads a group in to try the grim surroundings of the courtroom. And with the building's main bedchamber proving particularly active, we wanted to try an experiment that we hadn't done before. This involves David, Kath and myself chanting the word Om. This mantra sets a tone which is equal to an earth tone and is supposed to alter vibrations, which will open up to more paranormal activity. This tone is said to attract astral beings who are willing to communicate and let themselves be known. So would anything happen to these individual investigative groups whilst our chanting took place? Amazingly, it did seem that at exactly the same time as we were chanting, some phenomena had taken place.
I'm actually standing at the very spot where the ghost's been seen frequently. Standing, looking forlornly over there, waiting for her husband to come back. And I'm sorry, I can't stand it. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like it. Richard's making a sharp exit.
How do you feel now, Rachel?
I feel 100% better now. It's just really weird. Like in there, I didn't feel as if I could hear you lot talking, but it was like distant talking. It was like I wasn't even with you.
Like you're drifting away?
Yeah, and I've not. It's like that bit when you do go to sleep and you feel yourself going. You know you're going to sleep, but that your subconscious, your conscious mind is still kind of working.
Yeah.
I could still hear you, and I knew that you were close to me, but I didn't really feel like I was with myself. It was quite weird.
Joe, how do you feel?
I feel, yeah, I feel a bit freaked out, I was convinced that Rachel was staring right at me, right in my face, in a very un-Rachel-like way. And I was so convinced I didn't even want to look at her. And then this light thing that we saw.
I closed that. I've got that on camera, Carl. Opening. I closed that. I've got that on camera, Carl. Opening.